Alright y'all, what's up? Welcome to another round of Cooking with Taryn, except this time it's going to be a little bit different. I'm actually going to make some hot chocolate bombs. It was inspired by one of my co-workers. She had found like some, I guess, vegan or keto hot chocolate bombs when I was on my keto diet, and they were like out of stock, so I couldn't get them, but it was all cold. It started getting cold outside and I wanted something really bad, so I decided to make some for myself. They're not keto, they're just regular hot chocolate bombs. I'm gonna make a few for my co-workers, and I'm gonna make some as like stocking stuffers for my family. And yeah, so before we get started, you already know there's a little story. So I ordered these molds, silicone molds, right? Looks like a little sphere. Nice little silicone mold to help me make it. I ordered them, I want to say in November, and they never came. And so I was just trying to figure out what to do because I wanted to do it for Christmas, like something different or whatever. And so I didn't know what to do, so I'm looking on every website, looking everywhere, and they're like, oh, these are this much money, and oh, this is this much money, blah blah blah. So I'm like, oh no. Like, those, I think when I first ordered them, they were $10, and it came with 2. And then the ones that I ended up getting, let me show you those, because I had to order some more. It came with 3 of them. These are a little bit bigger, and I want to say these were like $15 at first, and then they went on sale for like $11, so I got these. So then those second ones that I got went through the whole thing again, where like they were saying, oh, it may not come, blah blah blah, X, Y, Z. So at this point I'm just blown, because I'm like, okay, messing up my plans. I want to do something cute and messing it up. So today I'm at work. It says my package is delivered, and it's those silicone molds, the second ones that I ordered. I get home, there's one box waiting for me on the couch, and then I open it up, and those are the ones that I knew were coming. I go in my room, and there's another package on the bed, and the package on the bed were the ones that I ordered at first. So now I'm left with 5 silicone molds, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. But my mom said I should just go ahead and keep them. I guess I'm gonna keep them because they're different sizes, but today I'm going to use the smaller ones because this is more so like the trial to see if I can do these correctly. So I watched a couple of videos. I'm about to refresh my memory first, and then we'll get started. Alright y'all, so this is just to show you everything that I got. So I have 3 different types of chocolate because I wanted to try to experiment with some different stuff. I have the hot chocolate mix put inside of the bombs, marshmallows, the silicone molds, and the bowl for melting the chocolate. So yeah, let's get this party started. Alright, so here we go. This is the process and what I did to make these bomb hot chocolate bombs. So first I started with a pot. In that pot I put some water and put the water on the stove, put a glass bowl inside of it to help me with melting the chocolate. So then I poured the chocolate into the bowl, let it sit for a little bit so that it could start to melt, and just keep stirring and stirring and stirring and stirring and stirring till it finally started to melt. And then I just kept stirring so that it melted evenly. Didn't want the chocolate to burn, of course, so we're just letting it do what it do. I started off with the milk chocolate, so that's the first one that we're doing, and then eventually later on I experimented with the white chocolate, but everything I did today was with the milk chocolate. So just still stirring, mixing. These are the little bags I got to put them in, little Christmas baggies. It came with so many, I didn't realize, so I'll have some for next year too. Here I am, still mixing the chocolate. Added a little more chocolate because I had room for more. still mixing. People kept coming in the kitchen and talking to me, but mixing. And now here you see I'm using a spoon to kind of shape the melted chocolate into the mold, the sphere mold, so that way it can get hard. Gotta be very careful with them because you don't want to leave any gaps in the chocolate, which happened to me, which is one thing that I learned. And you don't want the chocolate to be too thin either, to the point where it breaks the moment you try to put anything in it. So that was another lesson I learned doing these. But this is what it looked like, so you can see. Yes, so this is how it looks after I've put the chocolate into the sphere. Like I said, I'm using a spoon to use the spoon to kind of push it around and get it in the right areas. So yeah, that's kind of how the rest of the video goes, me just mixing them. So yeah, enjoy the rest of the video. It's just footage of me actually putting the rest of it together. On the inside of it, I put hot chocolate, a few marshmallows, and then I used the stove to melt the two pieces together. And for each one, I also added an extra bag with hot chocolate and some more marshmallows in it, just in case the spheres itself was too small and did not have enough hot chocolate in it. So at the end, you'll see like the final pictures with the sphere in the bag and then also the hot chocolate attached to it.